What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome back to another post-commentary duel video. Today we've got another match from testing, as you saw in the last duel video that went up. I believe it was Extra Deck Monarchs versus Kozmo, so sort of a similar matchup. But I wanted to switch what deck I was playing. You know, I figure with the performance and the showing, you know, that Monarchs had in Nationals, I definitely think the deck is going to get hit, and I will probably be doing a banless prediction discussion video in the future. So I wanted to start getting back into water, because I figured once that deck gets hit, you know, depending on how bad it is, I'm probably going to be going back to water as, you know, one of the main decks to play. And other than that, I just really love Mermails, as I'm sure most of you know, and some of the support we're getting pretty soon, like Tree Toad and Coral Dragon. I'm very hyped up for those cards to come out as well, because they are low-key water support, really good water support. So you can see there, his first turn, I believe, involved Tin Can and 2-set back, or ended up tagging out into a Dark Lady. Chain of Maxi to that. Might as well get a free draw, you know, because I don't think Maxi is too great of a card against Kozmo. I usually end up siding it out game 2, which I think I ended up doing, and I dropped the Raigeki down onto the Dark Lady, because I do not want that disrupting any of my plays. And I didn't want to have to lose advantage off of my Neptibus, because he could have negated it, and I think he would have had to negated it. You know, if I would have gone Neptibus, you know, without Raigeki, he would have had to negate it, I feel as though, because I would have just sent an infantry and destroyed it anyway. So I feel like I would have just lost one card there, which, you know, is kind of crucial at this point, which I don't think I opened up too well. You may look otherwise, you know, Instant Fusion and Neptibus is always a great turn, but, you know, getting those extra searches is always crucial. And then the oh-so-fragile Norden play, getting stopped by Call the Haunted and Dart Destroyer being able to destroy Norden, and then when Norden leaves the field, monster it summons out is banished, so I'll lose the Dragoons right there. No big deal. And low-key, it's kind of a big deal. But you gotta take the L sometimes. You gotta take the L. So now, I believe I was talking about, or we were talking about, how that infantry, and it just reminded me that infantry is a mandatory effect, so I do have to destroy his Call of the Haunted, and in turn, his Dart Destroyer will get destroyed, triggering its effect to summon out a level 7 or lower Kozmo monster. Now, I was worried he would summon out something a little more problematic, which I don't think he ended up doing. He ended up summoning out, I believe it's a Forerunner that we'll see here in a moment that he's going to bring out. You'll see there I added Mizuchi and Diva, because I will be able to use Megalo's effect. Yeah, so the Forerunner was a bit of a sigh of relief. So Megalo tributes Neptibus, special summons Infantry, then I'll activate Infantry's effect, which allows me to normal summon another level 3 lower Sea Serpent type monster, or level 2, in addition to my normal summoner set that turn. So I'll go ahead and normal summon Diva, and then I'll special summon out Marksman with Diva to go into Odd Eye's Meteor Burst Dragon, and which is a very awesome card, and especially with that comboed salvage right there, and the Mizuchi, be able to beat over his Forerunner and some, attacking twice with the Megalo and that Odd Eye's Meteor Burst, doing a lot of damage and being able to negate the first spell he activates. Now I remember a while back somebody had said that Infantry doesn't get its effect when it's special summoned from the grave, which didn't make any sense to me. And I just wanted to kind of get that out there in case that's true. If it is, then I fucked up. It's okay, we make mistakes. But if not, you know, I don't see why you couldn't, because on the card it just says, you know, once per turn, you can normal summon another monster in addition to your normal summon set that turn. I don't know. But you'll see here, we're going to be able to go Infantry into Diva, into Neptibus, and then Synchro up into a Herald of the Arc Light. Megalo tributes that Neptibus for the Dragoons. I could go into a rank 4 play, but why would I do that? So I can keep my Herald on board, so I can negate the Wicked Witch. We'll swing over, and since he did break through skill, the Odd Eye's Meteor Burst Dragon, I wouldn't be able to just use that effect and, you know, make life a little easier, so I had to go into the Herald to stop those shenanigans. And now I'm glad I'm playing Herald, because I think at one point I was playing Armory Arm instead, and I do like Armory Arm. I love its OTK potential, and somebody's going to tell me, I'm pretty sure, you know, at least some point down the road, how good Armory Armament is. And I do like the card. I do like it a lot, but I personally, at the moment, am liking Herald a lot better just because, you know, a free negation's a free negation. So, yeah. And, you know, maybe I'll add some rituals, you know, so I can get a free search off of that. But anyways, you'll see him open up Tin Can and 2-set back row. And the field he is about to establish is going to be very similar to the next duel video you guys will see. So he's going to activate Vanities, and then he's going to chain Tin Can's effect to summon Dart Destroyer. Just like that. And I'm pretty sure the way the chain was set up, he would have been able to do that. And I went to Lancia there. Luckily, I didn't. I remember that it's only during your opponent's turn. I get that confused sometimes. And forgive me, I'm only human. Kind of in a rough position here, as you can see. I got Vanities, and he's got a Dart Destroyer. There's absolutely nothing I can do to get rid of it unless I have a Neptibus, which I don't, which really sucked. You know, I got a 3 of that I want to just see pretty much every game, and I pretty much do see it every game, except for this game. I just don't see the goddamn Neptibus. And now you see he went Allure of Darkness there, and I don't know if you can chain Lancia to Allure, because Allure Darkness says you need to have a dark monster to banish. You have to banish it. I'm not sure if you can Allure. I know I did that in one of my videos and people were getting upset about it, so I don't know if you could do that. It'd be cool if somebody could leave a little comment down in the comment section below to inform me on that. It's just one of those niche things. I don't think you could Lancia a Allure of Darkness though. But anyways, yeah, you'll see there my hand was absolutely nuts. We had Gamasteel, Cyber Dragon, and Lancia. I ended up siding in 2 Cyber Dragon and 3 Lancia for this matchup, and we both did side this game. He didn't end up siding anything just because he did not have anything in his side deck for water. So he just kind of left his main deck how it was. But I went full force, you know, with the 2 Cyber Dragons and the 3 Artifact Lancia. And I see here it goes Anti-Spell. Was not expecting Anti-Spell. Was expecting a Vanities. I'll tag out for Dark Lady. Now I Gamma Seal the Dark Lady, so we get that problem out of here. And I really wanted him to tag out into Dart Destroyer because I had that Cyber Dragon just chilling in my hand. And I want to go into a Chimera Tech, but I guess this works just the same. Just gonna Breakthrough skill the lead, just so we can just chain it, you know, because it's gonna get popped by Marksman anyways. I search Diva, get the normal summon. Diva goes for Neptibus. Now we're getting the wheels turning a little bit. I think I send Infantry, or I might not, because I might have Raigeki in hand. I don't know, that wouldn't make any sense. There's an Anti-Spell on the field. I think I have, yeah, I can definitely get rid of his field, and I don't even need to attack, or I don't even need to send Infantry to get rid of the Gamma Seal, since I do have enough attack points to just get over it as is with lead. But might as well go for more damage anyways. So I do send Infantry. I do have the option to pop Anti-Spell there, and I don't, because I know if I do, it's going to help him out. So I opt not to. So then I go into Tatsunoko, and using Tatsunoko's effect, I send the Dragoons to the grave for the single summon. And now I have 2 options. I have Clearwing or Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. I wanted to go into Clearwing, but I figured Meteor Burst would be a safer bet, just because I know it's just a really good card against Kozmo, and I figured I'd rather have it later down the line than Clearwing. And thanks to that Anti-Spell, it's really going to help me out, just because he drew into E-Tally that turn, and you saw him set it, so it's kind of a good thing that he wasn't able to activate it during his turn, because like you saw there, he did get out Sword Trooper. He could have done Sword Trooper during his turn if I would have popped the Anti-Spell and got out a Dark Lady or something. You know, I think he may have Dart Destroyer in his grave. You know, he could have gotten out something a little more, you know, threatening that could have changed the tide of the game, but luckily I was able to keep that there. And I ended up tribute summoning my lead, or not tribute summoning my lead, I ended up tributing my lead for Cyber Dragon, and then using Chimera Tech's, you know, Contact Fusion, going to Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, and suck up the Dart Destroyer. He draws Twin Twisted for turn, and he has very low life points. at this moment, so he's just going to end up scooping right there. And I'll end up taking the match 2-1 over Kozmo with those Atlantean Mermails still going strong. Still going strong, and I'm really excited to see where the deck is going in the future. And who knows, maybe we'll see it get played a lot more with some of the, you know, newer decks, the most common decks people see being played now get hit, you know, specifically BA, PK, and Monarchs. Maybe Kozmo. I think they'll hit Kozmo a little bit, but not too much, because obviously I feel like they're not, you know, to blame for too much of the stuff that's going on, you know, like all the top tier decks. And then Mermail, maybe we'll see its way to the top. Maybe we'll see like a Mermail D2D format. That would be pretty dope. Let me know what you guys think, though. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the commentary and the footage. Hope it was quality as always. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. When it feels signing out. We'll see you in the next one.